actually. I think the meta is a lot less, let's just have Tangela versus Corsola matchups for 50 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the state of the tier. It was just whoever's Corsola or Volibear or Tangela died first. And all those mons are really fucking hard to kill, by the way.
Yeah.
So, no, all the new offensive threats help balance it out. I think we can actually keep some. I think we can keep Girder. I think we can keep Golbat, which is also a defensive threat. I think we can keep Rufflet.
Offensive threat Golbat?
Yeah, Nasty Plot is kind of legit, actually.
That doesn't sound like Golbat I hate and love.
Yes, the good old days of Middle Cup Golbat, when we tested Eviolite and suddenly it can 1v1 anything in the tier. That was a bad time.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was also looking at card prices for. You know how TCGs work, right? With scalpers?
Yeah.
So the deck I was playing on when I was doing that video thingamabobber.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Brenton, what's up? It got some new inadvertent support in the next set that's been very hyped, and suddenly all the cards are sold out everywhere. When they were like $3 before.
Hey Mia.
Hi Finn.
I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna peace out for tonight.
Alright.
I'm really fucking tired.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Yeah, and unlike Selfie, I'm gonna go to bed.
You're on a time zone where you get to do that. So Selfie tried to go to bed right now. It'd be 9 o'clock. My cousin isn't even asleep yet, and she's 7.
Yeah, you just make it through at least 1 hour. You gotta give me some credit here.
If Selfie went to bed, he would just fall asleep in the middle of the stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we fucked up chapter 17 last time. Forgot that part.
I was around for that. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, Astrid died to Poleaxe, and then we swapped to Showdown because we had like half an hour left in the stream.
Okay, y'all have a nice night.
See ya.
You too.
Bye. Ew, fucking rat boy.
But yeah, I was gonna like buy a paper copy of at least like the Zodiac half of my tech that I'm attempting to keep because it's the main focus. And it went from like $2 to $3 per card to now they're all sold out fucking everywhere. Over hype over a card that has not even been released yet, by the way.
Crazy.
So, yeah, I'm annoyed. I've resorted to eBay, and there I can buy a really shitty deck that is not at all the one I'm playing for like $170. God, that's entirely too much. I can't believe I'm considering this.
That also sounds like pain.
But at least it's a shitty version. It has no hand traps. It has no... It's missing half the deck. But it is a full list, and it does contain all the Zodiac cards that I'm trying to build around. And it is playable.
Well, that's good at least.
But it is pain. There is pain in this house. Yeah, back in the days when I played Pokemon, I did not play meta very often. A lot of it was just I would build with whatever cards I had thrown around. Because I had all the staples, and in Pokemon, staples are a lot more consistent than Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, if you had, like, a playset of, like, Juniper and Ultra Ball, whatever the fuck, versus Seeker, Trainer's Mail, you could...
You, like, all the good supporters are the good supporters in, like, every other deck.
Yeah. So and Basic Energy is easy as hell to come by, and so it was like you weren't ever paying from as much once you got to like that sort of level. Like I would
once you have like a collection of like basic cards, you can make just about any deck as long as you have the mons for it.
Yeah, like I was buying like 3 to 10 cards a deck. It also helps that during Shaman format, I pulled both my Shamans.
Oh shit.
So I only had to buy one or maybe even none. No, one for sure, because it was bent. So it was like a lower price, and I was like, this is awesome. Yeah, Brenton, that's more or less what's happened with Zodiac. So there's this card that has turned it from just like a rogue deck to the undisputed best deck in Japan's format. But Japan is several sets ahead of anywhere else in the world at all times. It has a different ban list, which actually impacts it, because the format's a lot slower in Japan. So it's not going to become the undisputed best deck in the Americas with just this one card, but people are acting like it is. So yeah. No, the first Shaman EX I ever pulled was a full art. I was on a vacation to Hawaii with my family, and I got like one pack of Roaring Skies and one pack of Ancient Origins at a toy store while we were there. And I pulled a Shaman, and it was full art, and I think I screamed out loud.
that's actually legendary. Just get it out of a raw fucking pack.
Yeah. No, I had fairly good luck with Pokemon. Usually I'd get like a lot of the EXs and Ultra Rares, just the really shitty ones. Like I have a secret
Yeah.
rare energy retrieval. What am I gonna do with it?
I had a funny story of when I was playing at what's it called? When I was playing at like my weeklies.
Yeah.
So like if you did one first, which was a cash prize, you usually got a pack. I don't know if they do that in other places, but you get like a compilation pack for entering and playing. In pretty much every single pack I pulled, I always got like an EX. I'm
Damn.
pretty sure I pulled like 3 Victini EXs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wanna say I'm actually gonna go grab my binder. We're getting way off track here, but we've already done this map, so
Alright, yeah.
I died at the last second again.
Hello, stream. How are we doing tonight?
Hello, Cheryl. How's it going?
Pretty good. Apparently, I got invited to like this online summit, like one that's.
Right, I'm back. This is
Oh,
now the
shit.
Me and Selfie Talk About Trading Card podcast.
I've
So
played a lot of Cypher, and I was looking at Yu-Gi-Oh earlier today.
yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's cool. You should play it. I can attempt to teach you if you want. Also, when are we obligatory? When are we teaching Cheryl Pokemon comment?
Yeah, of course.
So, back in like the breakthrough era, I've got two Mega Latios CX, one of which is full art, by the way. I came second at a provincials, and one of the rewards was 2 boxes of the next set, Breakpoint. And I can't remember if this was the exact set, but I think it was, because otherwise, I have a full playset of Mega Altaria EX for some reason.
Nice.
And I cannot remember if this was the set, but no. Like, what am I going to do with a full playset of Mega Altaria EX?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also I got, for last Christmas, I got my cousin a theme deck and 1 pack of cards, because that was all they had. Her very first pack of cards she ever pulls. Full art. Full art Mega Venusaur Snivy tag team. And I'm trying to be, like, calm, because she has no idea what it is, but I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had that kind of luck. Holy shit.
I feel the same exact way. I've seen other people pull cards in front of me, and I see them pull something that I really, really want. I'm like, oh my god, I need that.
Yeah. I've noticed
And
my
then
luck,
you're gonna see
my
it too, so
pull
I'm
luck
just like,
goes,
yay, good for you.
my pull luck goes down when I'm doing it with other people. Like, if my friend Hannah and I each buy 2 packs, she'll get good cards and I'll get shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if I pull them on my own, I will do decent. Yeah. Or one time I found a pack of the original Diamond and Pearl, I believe. There was like 3 packs of the original Diamond and Pearl set. This is in like 2016. And being a dumb
Why?
kid, I opened them and I got a Torterra level X. And I was so happy.
In 2016?
In 2016. I don't know why or how I found unopened packs and then was like, yeah, let's open them. Okay, so it boots me back to part 2 and not part 1, which is nice.
Yeah. That's a blessing. Come from a different
Oh, yeah.
TCG Pokemon games.
Oh, yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah, card advantage in PTCG just not fucking matter.
Oh, Selfie, do you want to know what one of the longest, tied for the longest banned Yu-Gi-Oh card of all time is?
What?
You might have heard of it. It is a card called Pot of Greed.
What does it do?
It lets you draw 2 cards.
No way, really? Yeah, I knew that.
It's my favorite thing to pull on people like this is worse than Sharan. And yet it's banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because going +1
Yeah.
is too good.
It's literally just +1. There's no reason not to shove into your deck. I know this.
Yes. It's so good that even a card called Upstart Goblin that's just an even 0 is limited to 1 because people just were running 3 Upstart for 37 card decks. Alright.
Basically.
I'm gonna actually not reinforce with Kieran. I'm going to reinforce with Stefan.
Oh, yeah, he's probably good to get out. You'll bring Aster too.
Yeah, of course, Astrid. Where is
It's probably
Astrid?
good to get her some levels.
Yeah. Like, dumping your hand and
And
drawing 7 is normal.
Draw 3 is like the Norman Pokemon.
Yes. You can
Yeah,
play...
we have a fucking need a free +3.
Yes. Oh my god, we gotta play that format again. And we gotta drag
What's
Cheryl
the
into
meta
it.
in the new format? What's the meta looking like for our big format?
Well, we haven't tried Eternatus yet. Which is...
Oh, shit.
It's Mega Ray with a built-in Skyfield effect, as long as you use only dark
Yeah.
types. There's a Decidueye with Safeguard.
Interesting.
Or yeah, here's another... So Zelfie, you remember Battle Compressor, right?
Yeah.
There's a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Foolish Burial, which... It's a third of a Battle Compressor.
Okay.
And it's limited to 1. Because it's that good.
That sounds about right. What I've heard is that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Made a Banish Zone, and then they turned it into a second hand, basically.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing with
Now there's,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
like,
Is how
so many
power creep
fucking cards
goes.
now that, like, any area of your deck could be a resource if you really wanted it to.
Yeah. Like, my favorite bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trivia is that originally the banish pile, like, instead of saying a banish a card, it would say remove it from play. But then they... And any card that interacted with it would have, like, a different dimension theme. But then so many cards actually interacted with it that they just started calling it banish.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is... Oh, dear lord, was Sage's training 10 years ago? Oh, how old am I? No, Yu-Gi-Oh's fun. You should hit me out to play sometime. I won't destroy you right away.
We actually have a... Fuck, we have a Sage's training in fucking Cypher right now.
How is it?
Like, legitimately. And it's support for the best deck in the format, which is fucking
Wonderful.
toxic. Yeah. Thank you, Valicorn. Very cool.
You can tell how little we have to talk about this area of the...
We've already done this. You just kind of shove shit.
Yeah. What other cards do I have? I've got... let's see. Yeah, I've got a 2-2 line of Mega Altaria EX. For some reason, including a full art version of both the regular and the Mega. I've got...
Nice.
I do have a Secret Wonders Gardevoir, proud of that. Just randomly pointing it out. I have multiple Xerneas EX, again including the full art.
Pretty fun.
Shit, let's try not to die here quickly. Who needs a level?
Yeah, I mean, this map looks easy, right? We're just not gonna let Aster get killed again by the poleaxe.
Yes, I would like to wait for Astrid to spawn to
love
kill
it.
these guys, but that ain't happening, so sorry.
The Secret
know.
Wonders Gardevoir, the dual art? The one with the
It
shiny and
is
the
it
regular?
is the old one, the Gardevoir Gallade, Diamond and Pearl one. That is, like, I've played old formats, and that is legitimately one of my favorite decks of all time. My favorite deck that I wasn't around to play it while it happened.
Nice.
So, yeah. Also, Cheryl, when are you going to learn how to play Phalanx?
I don't know what
You just press buttons.
It's the min-min of Pokemon trading card game decks. You got this.
We'll get whatever you guys want me to play.
Well,
No, we're just gonna continually bash you for not playing it and then never actually teach you. I think that's the bit we're going for.
honestly, more or
Like,
less.
how am I supposed to play it? Like, if I'm never taught, like, I'm not about to just go on the trading card game online, whatever, and click.
Yeah, how dare you not learn this game? I'm not gonna teach you how to play it, but how dare you not fucking learn it?
I have multiple Embor EX. That was a card. Okay, I'll stop getting distracted. And then... Yeah, the problem isn't you. Well, it is. We could argue it's you because that's funny. Part of the problem is just it's so hard for all three of us to get coordinated. Yeah, Gardevoir is your favorite. Jumpluff is second. Eels third. That is fair. My favorite has
Dex, or are we talking about mods?
Dex. My favorite has got to be Metal Mewtwo because it's the deck I did the best with. And I don't know, like that deck's also just like, even if first off it was legitimately good and underplayed for a while, and second off I get to feel like I contributed to the meta of that deck even if I was just a no-name senior. Also, it's just really fun.
Deck of all time will forever be Durand. It just has a special place in my heart.
It's fair.
The second is Darkrai. Darkrai Hydreigon.
That's fair. My other favorite deck, anything involving Aromatisse. Aromatisse XY is one of my favorite cards of all time. Any card with an Aromatisse-like effect, I just love. I think it's super fun. I love to play like the Fairy Box or Dark Box stuff. Also Flygon from 2013, because there has never been a deck like it, and there probably never will be a deck like it again.
Yeah.
As a fellow citizen of Benyon, I find the situation deplorable. Repent now if you like. Your time grows short.
No, then. First things first. Y'all need to get in the sand. Like
I thought you were going to say I like sand.
First things first. I like sand. A lot. And what are we doing? You're stepping on my sand. So anyone who gets too close gets cut.
Is it coarse and rough and not irritating? I don't know.
Yes. I just want to point out that this is a character that exists.
I know, I fucking love Stefan. Oh my god. Yeah, Xerneas Aromatisse it's fun. Oh shit, I didn't... No, I did heal like, we're fine. How jank can a Pokemon deck be? Zelfie, can you do me a favor and link ADP in chat?
ADP? Oh, fucking... I hate talking about this card.
But somebody asked, how jank can Pokemon be?
I fucking hate this card. I hate that this card exists. What's a good image
fuck.
of it? That's not a good image.
Virus.
It's a fine image. Yeah, I'm posting this.
I fucked up.
Yeah, no, fuck this card.
So I know cards having memory is probably a little more commonplace in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, but it's not in Pokemon. Like, a card that actually remembers stuff and has effects outside of it like that is really rare. And also, it's not just that. Everything gives up more than one prize now. Like, it increases the prize value on literally anything. Like, it can be a fucking Magikarp, I don't care. Just if you take a prize, you're taking multiple, and it's so stupid.
It sucks because I was actually like, at the time the ADP released, I was looking back into the game with Metal Lucario.
Oh yeah?
Because that one also has a memory effect. Basically all your steel types just don't take 30 damage for the rest, or take 30 less damage for the rest of the game.
Cool.
I'm like, oh.
Hey, I bet you
cool.
haven't seen this before. Alright, let's bring Stefana. Here he likes sand.
Wait, did you fucking die?
Risk got killed.
Oh. How'd you let that happen?
Alternate win con. There's been a few. Mill decks are the most popular. Usually the variety is just stall until your opponent decks themselves out.
Durant.
Durant is probably the most successful hard mill deck ever.
Durant.
Like, Brenton can chime in because they've been playing a lot longer than I have, but I do think the most successful full-on mill deck is Durant.
Yeah. And then for alternate win cons, you had Gengar, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, Lost World, Gengar.
It was a
Alternate
cool
win
deck.
cons is not really a thing that's explored. Usually it's just take 6 prizes. And then you'll get stuff like Gengar or other things that are like, you win the game. I guess there's also like Shiftry, which is completely different. Yeah, the only other mill deck that isn't just stalled like Wailord I can think of is Sablegarb, which is more of a lockdown deck that just uses mill as its win con. Also, fuck Sablegarb. Did I ever tell you guys about the time where I had to play the same person at 3 cities in a row with Sable Garb?
No.
That fucking sucked. I went 0-3 against him. Yeah, mill has never been a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because A, decks can be varying sizes, and B, putting stuff in the graveyard from the is usually just like giving your opponent free shit now.
Actually,
Alright, let's attempt to not have wrist die. That would be nice. And then
it's
what
sad
else
that
is there?
Pokemon doesn't release its full art.
Yes. So, Cheryl and Zelfie, when are you free this week to learn the ways of Darkness Ablaze? We are not, Kaz. We are very much not.
What the fuck is Darkness Ablaze?
It's the next set. It's got Eternatus and new Shaman.
I see.
Yeah, they made a Crobat that's literally just like a hard once per turn. Hard once per turn Shaman. So you cannot Shaman into a Shaman. But you can
Got
drop
it.
Crobat.
Makes sense.
Yeah. There's also a Hydreigon that is Blastoise for dark types. Even more so than Frostmoth, because it can attach to the active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. I would send you the scan right now, but we're live, so I will send it to you tonight
Wait,
if you're
what?
awake. Hydreigon. Yeah, Durant got so good that eventually they had to print a card that had the attack that basically was like, if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Durant, you can knock it out. and it was soft play. Because Durant was that good. Literally not like if it's a steel type. If your opponent's active Pokemon is Durant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mill would have probably been legit in like maybe the pre-Chaos days of the game, but even once BLS and Chaos Emperor came out, you don't want to set up their graveyard and then just get a Chaos Emperor Dragon dropped on you. That would suck. Right, who
What
needs
the hell is
healing?
Champion Path?
You're gonna keep throwing Riss in danger because I want him to get levels. I want Riss to promote. Yeah. No, that Heatmore is one of the funniest cards ever to me. Oh, did stream fuck? Stream fuck. God, not this shit again. Ah!
I can't see stream. It needs to...
Cool. Let me reshare the damn stream.
No, it's just me. It's just on my end.
All right, cool.
Oh
Cheryl,
no,
please.
it was stream dead.
Yeah, that shit's me.
Okay, chat, is stream alive?
Yeah.
Glaring Cursula.
Yeah. Anyways, while I'm here and not streaming, let me grab that Hydreigon scan for you.
Hello, Missile. That's a cute card.
Alright, now let me share the screen so Zelfie and Cheryl can see it. Well, and this is basically the We Talk About Trading Card Games podcast now, but...
Creamy beams.
The router has been kicked, and the router has been unkicked, I hope.
Fun. Ah, nice.
Yeah, there's also a counter to Stondrene if you're really desperate. Try reloading Coaster. Yeah, I've considered getting back into Pokemon, but I don't want to do it until the Sun and Moon era rotates out.
Wait, so, do we have any psychic types that rely on having a bunch of energy right now?
We don't have psychic types.
Shit, you're right.
I want to say the best psychic deck is still Wobbuffet. Which is not an endorsement, by the way, chat. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about. Basically, Zelfie and I have created a fake Pokemon TCG format that's literally just Sword and Shield onwards. Because fuck the Sun and Moon era. The power creep just got way too ridiculous. Like,
Why not
ADP
put it in a
is
format
the
with
shining
ADP?
example of it. Like, it's literally to the point where the best decks are either, like, ADP variants, or decks that just stall until your opponent decks themselves out. Which is shitty, so... But yes, you can come play Sword and Shield with us. Maybe I'll make, like, a Discord server for it. Although that requires Zelfie and I to actually play it, too.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
Sure. I mean, you asked me the other day. I just happened to be busy at the time.
Yeah, I
Or
know.
was that today?
It was, I want to say, like, 3 days ago.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yes, I also have about 15 Mewtwo EXs. I have 6 of the X-Ball ones, and then I have at least 3 of the non-X-Ball ones. And then 3 Mega Mewtwo Ys, because that card is probably my favorite card ever. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bow of Racism. So if the Bow of Racism does extra damage to Lagoos, does it do half damage to racists?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's worth asking, I don't know why.
Whoa, this new set has Hop in it. He
Yeah.
draws 3 cards.
You can draw 3 cards.
It's broken.
I mean, unironically, our supporter pool is so shit that I could have seen that being run back in base, which it actually was. Remember Sword and Shield base where it was like Hop and Marnie?
Basic Sword Shield meta where we had fucking Sharon. We ran like literally the same set of supporters and items in every set or in every deck.
Yeah. Because there just wasn't variety. There is also only like 3 good decks. And then a meme deck. Yeah, Rip Maractus, by the way.
Maractus is so funny, though. It's like...
It is. It's
bad,
suboptimal, but
it's really funny.
it
So
is.
gets a pass.
Okay, Astrid's not doing 11 to a fucking paladin, are you kidding me? This could work. Yeah, I think one thing I do appreciate in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that there is a ban list every 3 months. It might not be the greatest ban list, but there is in fact a ban list every 3 months. Let's go, EK. That is a good-ass level up, holy shit. Works out, because he's gonna cap, too. Alright, Astrid. Do we have something with better... Hit a 69, please. That would be nice. Wait. Okay. God fucking damn it, Astrid. I am attempting to put time and effort into you. And you just are not delivering. And it's... Kinda sucks. Where's the Bonite?
She starts out kind of rough, but...
Titania.
gets better over time.
Actually, no, let's have some fun. Let's put Stefan up here. I heard he likes sand. Like evolving into Ultimate Nair Ike. Let's have some fun with Stefan. Yeah. So no, I think Darkness Ablaze is going to be the set that kind of creeps out a lot of the other decks.
Yeah.
It's like, did you see Decidueye?
I haven't seen it. I'm looking through a lot of the cards right now. I'm trying to remember what we have. I'm looking at this
Right.
set and Champion's Path as well.
Is Champion's Path the next one?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't actually seen that one yet. The set I
Champion's
use
Path
for
has
looking up
a
Pokemon is...
Obstagoon that has an ability that sets your opponent's hand to 4.
I'm gonna play that in Lantern and you're gonna hate me.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fucking despise you.
And you're already gonna hate me if I play Lantern, unless you play Phalanx.
Yes. This is Butterfree from. Oh, this Butterfree is Darkness Ablaze. Okay, so I've gotten there. What does VMAX Butterfree do?
It's bad.
you
I'll
confuse
type
and
out the
poison
site
them
I
for
use
3
for
energy.
English scans,
Blah.
in case you want English scans.
Let's see.
Alright, so... I'm actually just gonna sit here with Ike and Stefan and hope to get something Aster can kill next turn.
What is Bird Keeper?
It's a supporter. I want to say it's a bad supporter.
Okay.
I mean, it could
So
be
it's
the
like a
greatest
Rowlet.
supporter of all time, but I don't think it's worth the attacks that Rowlet has.
I mean, it's not. Probably. Alright, Decidueye. Oh, it's Starcry.
Yeah, it's Darkrai with Safeguard. So you play... If it's not too bricky, you play Decidueye with Obstagoon. And then win against anything that doesn't have a Stage 1 non-V or VMAX or whatever that can trade with it well.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I like that card.
Yeah, it seems
That's
like a cool...
definitely playable.
It seems like a good power limiter. Okay, how am I gonna make it so Astrid can murder this guy?
Venusaur. This is from Champion's Path.
Yeah, I'll look up
Uh,
Champion's Path after this.
3 energy. Your opponent's Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned, and it does 80. And then 4 energy, 220 attack. What's the besides VMAX? What's the highest like normal V?
For HP? Or in the meta?
HP.
Probably a Snorlax.
What about in the meta? Well, I guess Snorlax is kind of meta. We do play Snorlax.
It's
quite a bit.
meta. It's meta in Dogs, so Dogs doesn't lose to Astrid. Your accuracy is shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Please hit. Thank you. Yeah, like you play Snorlax in Dogs because otherwise Dogs loses to Obstagoons.
Oh, we got Edelgos V, Eldegoss V.
Yeah, and that's
you
kind of a
play
cool
it-
card.
From your hand onto your bench area, you add a supporter from your discard to your hand.
Yeah. I remember running that in Lantern to chain Yell Grunts. It was really funny. I think I made you raid
is
once.
Is it just a fucking reprint?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, like Hop was a reprint too. And nobody in the chat has any idea what we're talking about. I mean, that...
I'm just looking at all the...
Yeah,
sets.
like they should all expect this at this point.
I'm just looking at all these new cards. I'm like, Decidueye is cool. I could legitimately play Decidueye.
Yeah, like that card is going to see some play. I don't think it'll be with like Rillaboom because... And
I
she's
think
stage
it could
2.
just literally be its own standalone deck with some text in it.
Yeah, like Decidueye plus,
Because
I don't know.
90-20 spread is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, you are like 4 to 5 hit KOing everything, but if they can't hit you...
Yeah, and you chop up their Mincinos over time.
hmm Which is really important.
Yeah.
Although I don't endorse causing bodily harm to Minchino. It's too cute. Shit, I should heal like.